welcome back.
Welcome back.
Oh my god, this mission.
This mission's a bunch of stuff, so we're already halfway through. It's been about a week since we played this last.
Yarp. Alright, so I'm thinking... Oh, there isn't really a good way. We have to get our units all the way over here to the high ground.
Yep.
Either that or all along here.
Because the second half of the mission hasn't been initiated yet.
And it's certifiably...
Or has it? I don't remember.
I really wish I had the APC, so I could just drag all of my units over there, but I also know that would be fucking awful.
It has not been initiated.
Where's our other tank?
It got blown up in the end of the last episode.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I accidentally got the Edelweiss blown up, which is why you have the controller in your hand.
That's right. You lost your Edelweiss privileges.
Oh.
I will see this through.
Will you, though? The fuck? Alright.
Look out for snow camouflage.
So Monster Energy.
Oh, we're jumping in with that?
We're jumping in with that thing.
The devil!
Man. So the other day on Twitter,
Moving out.
someone linked me to a thing, not directly, but I saw it pass by on the Twitter space.
The Twitter space.
And it's like 2 minutes long.
That's
I
Hitler
think.
space.
And it's this lady talking about, and it's like some like Christian lady going on like, did you know blah blah blah, talking about Monster Energy such and such. It's the devil, and it's like I don't want to go into the specifics because of like how. Like, I don't want to just recite...
It was just over the top.
I don't want to recite the whole thing because of how, like, the presentation is important. Because it's a lady at, like, I'm assuming it's, like, the local,
some convention.
Like, yeah, it's like a convention hall or something like that. And she looks like she's, like, 45, white, probably very privileged, and generally unintelligent. This is me being very, very polite.
Very generous. Generous is the word I would use to describe that.
And... I'm trying to find the words.
There are no words.
There are no words.
There are no words.
Across and like this, like I said, the clip's like 2 minutes long, and it's this lady going, "Oh yeah, look at Monster. It has this big M on the front, but it's these 3 slashes, and it looks like." And again, I'll go into it a little bit.
And they're not connected.
And because these slashes aren't connected, they can be read as the Hebrew letter V or 6. And there's 3 of them, so it's 666, which means it's the devil. And then she's like, also, there's all this like stacking evidence of like it's clearly intended as a satanic vehicle, and the person who's recording is like, wow, like clearly impressed.
Like, good job there, bud. 10 out of 10.
Oh man, like I don't. If you're, well, I don't.
How do you?
Hold on, I'm trying to words. Okay, if you like. I used a phrase for you to describe this before we started watching the video, and I said, I want you to keep this phrase in mind. Do you remember what it was?
Mental gymnastics.
Is that an apt way to describe
Oh my
when
god,
someone
it's
makes
accurate to the nth degree.
wild leaps in logic? And I'm not saying that it's not completely plausible that Monster Energy would go, you know what, we're down with the devil. I'm completely okay with thinking that that's a possibility.
I am entirely okay with it.
But... she's...
Oh, and the O on the can.
It's the cross.
You know how it's the cross.
And I'm like, okay. Sure, whatever.
Like, okay, lady. Like, points for creativity, I guess.
What time did you get to bed? 3 a.m.?
Something like
Keep
that.
you up all night thinking about this one?
She's probably hanging out there with a 5-hour energy.
What kills me? What kills me about that is at the end of the video, she's just like, that's just something to think about.
Just something to think about.
And I'm like, and she says it with this like snarky, like passive aggressive, like pretentiousness.
She says it like she's won some sort of prize.
And I'm like, okay, even if what you say is accurate, and I'm not saying it is, and it turns out that Monster Energy's down with the devil, which again, to each their own.
Right.
Is so what?
Right, exactly. It's like
like what's the big deal?
You only ever want to be like, and like your point. Can you like the point. You're obviously delaying on that.
The only thing that her closing argument,
Her closing remarks.
Yeah.
She said it like
the only thing that
she did it like she was trying to be a lawyer.
I know.
And that was the worst part about the whole situation.
Okay, I want to be clear. If you're like a Christian person or you're a religious person who's like,
we're
hey
not-
man,
we're
I'm
not up your dick about it. We don't mean this as
like a slide against like a religious person or whatever.
Right.
But
like
it's,
organized religion in general can be a very healthy thing.
like I'll be very open. I am a firm atheist, but I'm not gonna bang on about my personal opinions on the matter of like religion and spirituality and things like that. It's not important to the vehicle of the gameplay.
Right.
But
I believe in you.
like the way that this is like represented and presented when she talks about it is so grating and weird.
What's your point, bud?
Because what I was gonna say is that her ending argument, air quotes,
Closing remarks.
is she the only thing it needed to really drive home how weird and kind of petty it was is
exactly.
the
It was
shift
just
on
that.
the heel, cross arms, huh. That's all it
She
needed.
exactly. That is the only thing they were really missing there.
Now don't forget that when this pops, that camp behind us will also go red. That one there.
Right. So
All the
what
way
I
on
was
the
gonna
left.
do is I was gonna roll the half in back to about here, and then I was going to leave a shock trooper on the point.
Okay.
I think the operating base, because I'm pretty sure this became a camp at some point.
Probably. It's got a flagpole.
Right. So I was going to run a handful of people over there, get most of us over here so that we can bounce up and down the map here.
Before you take that camp up there, the only one that we have on the map at the moment, don't forget that ladder it does have a ladder right next to it. You could get onto the high ground from there as well.
That's also the plan there.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, the setup for this mission
This
is
mission's very tactical. And I'm okay with
it's
that.
like pulling teeth. But we need to put someone here so that when they make a move.
What was we were watching Letterkenny,
Oh my god.
and you were like, you gotta check this shit out.
Fuck you, Jonesy. Fuck you, Shorzy. 3 things happen when we fight. I hit you, you hit the ground, and I jack off in your car door handle.
Oh, it's so funny.
Fuck you, Shorzy. Fuck you, Jonesy. The whole thing.
It's literally just people having weird esoteric discussions about bullshit. Not esoteric. Esoteric is secret conversations. That's
You're
the
right.
opposite.
It's not esoteric.
Superficial conversations
Right.
about weird, crazy bullshit.
About bullshit. Like, that's just it.
Or arguing because they have different lifestyles.
Right, exactly. Oh my gosh. And then I showed him the cold opening, which is
Oh, man.
how
so
you
good.
introduce the show to people. I don't care who you are. That is how
I
you
just
introduce
can't get
it.
over the fact that Tucker from Tucker and Dale versus Evil is in that movie. Or in that show. That's so
I'm
good.
pretty sure that's Tucker.
I'm not 100% sure, but he super reminds
Check the
me of him.
IMDb.
I could do that, yeah. I will.
What's it say? What's the what?
Because Tucker and Dale versus Evil, the fantastic film that it is. Apparently, according to one of the YouTube channels I follow, which I can't remember offhand,
Right.
was talking about the way that the production was handled. I think it was Good Bad Flicks, maybe.
Good Bad Flicks.
Dude, Good Bad Flicks is super cool.
Rock on.
But he says that apparently the way that production was handled was for Tucker and Dale.
Oh, yeah.
Was it was all handled pretty pretty normally. The thing that was weird about it was distribution. Apparently the movie got made in the mid 2000s but didn't get distribution till halfway through the late teens
What?
because of something to do with they couldn't find a distributor for this weird horror comedy. So it didn't get
that would make
distributed for a
sense.
bit.
I see.
I see. Some Tarzan. I see.
Yeah, it came out in 2010.
Oof. Hafen, what are you doing? Every time I try. It wasted my move there.
Okay.
I was trying to do the drive backwards thing, but it really doesn't like it when you do that.
It super might be him. It says that he's specifically a Canadian actor, so there's a strong possibility that it's him.
Strong possibility.
All right, hang on. Let me find that IMDb.
The IMD.
That's the one. Holy shit, he's in Voltron.
What?
Yeah, he's a voice actor.
Who do you voice?
Let me go. Let's look at the thing. Hang on a second. I'm not on his IMDb page yet. It just came up as one of the results.
So if memory serves,
Can we get someone to throw a line to Tyler Labine and make him come on the show?
that'd be amazing. Amazing. Oh, and then and then I showed him a yes. Oh yeah.
Oh man, what a fucking video.
Where it just turned into porn. Porn sounds. Vocally. It should be very specific there. Turned into porn sounds very quickly.
Filmography: Tucker and Dale. He was in Rise of the Planet of the Apes. He's in Monsters University. He's Hunk in Voltron.
That's
Now advancing.
amazing. I have no words.
2018's Super Troopers. I don't know.
One shot's all I need.
Lost, X-Files, soon.
Didn't take much.
I don't see him coming up anywhere. You hear that supposedly they're making another Zombieland movie like 10 years later?
Yeah, actually, I did hear about that. It's kind of
Man.
goofy, kind of great.
That's so weird.
Oh God, certainly feels weird. Feels bad, man.
God damn it! I hate smartphones. They're so stupid.
What?
Yeah.
Smartphones are only as smart as the person using them. So I'm gonna chalk that up to critical user error.
Ally or not, this is some scary shit.
You're giving me a look.
What are you trying to say?
You inept boob!
I loved that like pained silence of just staring
like-
at you. Like people couldn't see it, but I just stared at you for like.
Stared.
No, the other guy, the guy from Letterkenny is K. Trevor Wilson, a different a different man,
Gotcha.
who looks weirdly similar, but it is distinctly a different person.
Similar character design.
Very
then.
similar visual design for this character creator.
So we have two
You ever
tanks.
see that where you look at a guy and go, "Wait a minute, you're just that other guy, just with a different nose"?
Just with a different nose. I'm gonna park Mabel way over here.
Apparently, when I first started going to the D&D hall that we go to now,
Yeah.
apparently I sound exactly like a guy that a bunch of the people at one of the tables knew online.
What?
And they were like, or no, I'm sorry, I'm getting it backwards. It was a bunch of guys that I met online
Really?
who joined my World of Warcraft guild, like all independently were like, "Who are you? Are you Jacob?" And I'm like, "No." And they're like, "You sound just like our friend Jacob." I'm like, "I'm not Jacob."
Like your friend John,
Yeah, that's right.
who's tall and thin.
And his
he
legs
had-
blown off. By a cannonball.
Tried
to
running a
outrun
race
it.
with, yeah, right. Tried running a race with a cannonball.
If people don't know what we're talking about, and that's fine because holy shit, we don't.
Darn fucking Skippy.
There is a song from a band called Smoky Bastard. Good luck finding this. There's nice shot. There is one YouTube video that is very specifically the one we're talking about, and it's a song called "My Son John."
My son John was tall and slim, and he had a leg for every limb.
But now he has no legs at all, for he tried to run a race with a cannonball.
Timmy Rudunda, Father Riddleda.
Whack for the real Birudunda.
That was some verbal gymnastics.
It took me once. I was like, I gotta get it just right, or we're fucked. Oh no! Wait, check and see if there's a guy on that,
No, there wasn't. But he can't dodge anymore.
or shoot back at you.
Firepower.
No, we're down to the 3 units, but I'm also trying to get people positioned.
You want to get people in position and also whittle down everything that you don't want to fight right now.
Truth.
Lily.
I gotta drop Lily this way.
Put her in a position where she'll be safe.
Better check the antifreeze after this mission.
The antifreeze after this mission. Yes.
Fair. given the literal circumstances around you. The environment is not favorable.
Mm-hmm. Right. And then I need to get the Hafen all the way back after dealing with that other tank.
I really want to do, like, okay, this is gonna sound like it's coming out of left field, but you can get closer.
I also need to get the Hafen back towards the other place so it's not in front of the other thing.
The Vulcan when it spawns.
Yep.
They're in range.
That never gets old.
Now!
Just putting them a little... Did you see? Like, I bumped her out of the way, and she fell over, and then her lance went bananas.
I didn't see it.
It was amazing.
I turned to look at you because I was going to say something. So over the past couple of weeks, I've been thinking about a thing.
What kind of thing?
I want to get a video camera
Okay.
and record a dumb bit.
What kind of dumb bit are we talking?
Well, that would spoil it.
I don't know what kind of dumb bit. How can I...
Leave it to me.
How can you possibly give me input on something and I won't talk about what it is?
Exactly. That is exactly the point.
Too easy.
Well, if we really wanted to go above and beyond, we could do like Command and Conquer style
Oh God.
leader intros for everyone on the channel.
Yeah, but then we have to ham it up. I can't climb up here anymore.
Are you implying that because the ladder's broken, I think? Or someone might be standing directly at the top of it. Is Isara's big giant butt standing in the way?
I think so.
Yes.
Yes.
God damn it, Isara.
Indeed. Indeed, sir. Literally parked on top of the ladder.
Enemy tanks, be careful.
Oh, this is prime real estate. It's like a prime rib.
You want to get Jean here.
Yes, I do.
Because,
Oh God.
yeah. That's what I was afraid of.
Oh God.
Can you turn any more to the left? It's probably still not going to be. Oh, no.
Nope.
If you could get, like,
This is a perfect perch
foot
for-
closer, though. If you
Yep.
can get Jean into that spot, you're gold, though.
Right.
I would say put Riley on the far side with Kai.
That's a really good... Well, I also want her to be a little mobile
Yeah,
so that we have a better distribution there.
of course.
So I think I want to put both of them along here because there's a bridge over here.
Mm-hmm.
And we can also march them south here,
Right.
where they can do the most good in this corridor.
This is a very tactical map.
Tactical.
Physical.
Yeah, let's get physical.
Jean, never change.
Never ever.
Die!
I was gonna say a thing.
I could have taken the tank with that.
Uh-oh, the enemy's firing.
Hindsight is 2020. Have you ever heard me say that?
Yes. Do not capture the base.
Just ending the action here.
Everybody's probably watching us super closely after the way the last couple episodes went.
Moving out.
Just saying.
Yeah.
I bet you nobody believes us that we actually didn't have to save Scum because we lost off screen.
We totally did lose off screen,
Like,
though.
like I can't emphasize how absolutely true that is.
I have you.
How unfortunately accurate.
True display of skill.
A true display of skill.
Keep up the good work.
That being said, I would have saved Scummed it, and if I was going to, I'd have done it on camera.
You can break their
Right. Ain't that a feeling?
Keep your focus.
Oh, this area is pretty much clear.
Yeah. My foot's falling asleep. Oh god.
Oh, smooth move.
Oh god.
All right, Gene, don't fail me now.
physical. The enemy has
Oh, Bane!
So I picked up Mario Kart.
Mario Kart?
Yeah, Mario Kart 8.
Oh, God.
All I need are my fists.
Ripped!
Oh, Jean. She almost missed.
She
Did you
almost
see that?
missed.
Oh shit.
Nope, not good enough.
Nope.
target eliminated.
Oh, Jean, you're so fucking cool and strong.
Keep an eye on the enemy's
Gonna get her into a rough position here. This is still mooning the map.
Specialty.
And now I'm moving the tank as far back as I can because I think after this round, I think we'll be good to go.
I think maybe we should probably still save just in case, though.
Right. And I'm gonna leave Riley here because if she goes down, we can call her back in since she
That's
has
true.
plot armor.
She's got plot armor.
Keep your body moving and your blood pumping.
I just thought of something awful and it made me laugh while I
What'd
was
you
yawning.
think of?
I can't tell you.
Oh no.
I'll tell you later.
Later.
I'll tell you
Only
later in the
later.
LP when it's not a spoiler.
When it's not a spoiler. Alright, so next up. Huh? In the next turn. Well, in the next episode, we're gonna kick things off and see how quickly we get wrecked.
Oh, it'll be nice and fast.
Oh, so quickly.
Fast and loose.
Loose. Like
Like us after they're done
like
with
us after they're done with us because holy shit. Holy shit. Anyway, don't forget to do the thing, win the points. If you've stuck around this long, you already know what I'm gonna say,
You
but
know
I'll
the song
say it
and
again.
dance.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Follow us on all of our social media. That is Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, and
Twitter.
Thank you. It's been a hot second since I last did the whole thing. Hit the notification bell. Keep yourself current. Keep yourself updated. Don't forget to save the game. Save early. Save often. Don't remember. Even Jesus saves.
If I just leave this running, will you just keep rambling?
Yes.
Okay, let's stop there then.